The USC research team has collected data from teachers, more than 12,000 educators in all, surveyed on what it's like to teach during the pandemic. Today, they released their findings. Here's Julia Kaufman.
The data released by the U of SC research team gives a glimpse into the obstacles teachers faced while trying to teach in the spring. Educators from across the state gathered at the Palmetto State Teachers Association to talk about those obstacles and their hopes for the fall. The biggest concern was internet access.
Every child in South Carolina must have internet access. Having internet today is the same thing as making sure kids had a textbook in the 1950s and 1960s.
Barnett Berry is part of the University of South Carolina's research team. The team sent out surveys to every teacher in the state to ask questions about teaching during a pandemic. Over 12,000 of them answered. 4 in 10 teachers reported that their students did not have internet access or were not comfortable using digital tools at home. Teachers struggled with internet access too.
We had teachers that were driving to parking lots to do their lessons on a cell phone because they didn't even have their own laptops. We had administrators driving to McDonald's parking lots to try to get on to do their work during the pandemic.
Another concern, emotional and mental support for students.
When we asked teachers what really concerned them the most, the well-being of their students was the #1 on their list. Their concerns were, yes, about academic learning loss, but even more so about the social emotional needs.
Research showed that in the spring, only 49% of teachers had daily interaction with their students. The survey also covered the effectiveness of different instructional strategies and what caused the most stress for teachers. The team summed up their findings with recommendations. They include eliminating the technology divide, developing a learning management system for teachers, investing in training, and schools collaborating with social workers and nurses. Julia Kaufman, News 19, WLTX.